I guess during lockdown, like when everyone's watching all these docuseries, documentaries about like environmentalism or impact on the environment, me and my husband were a bit like, oh, what can we do to make a difference? And we're both just like boring accountants. Well, oh, we're not special enough to be able to do anything different. Should we go and work on a boat or something, like help save whales? And then when I was at Conister, we had a little green team, like an ESG committee turned into. And I went along with them to like a recycling talk. And it was just from there really, I thought, this is where I can make a difference. This is where I can use like what we're good at to do something. And so I came home and said to Andy, I was like, this is what I want to do. And he was like, cool, I'll design the tech for it, and we'll design all the processes, it'll be dead different. And then Recycle Collect was born.
Okay, so when we look for plastics, we try and find the triangle, and depending on what number's in it, depends on what we can take. So if it's a 1, a 2 or a 5, then we can take it, because that...
Yeah, it's not the norm, is it? It's typically a very male dominant
industry.
Yeah, isn't it?
Maybe.
Pardon? Well, maybe.
So, we've seen as the girls collect it, goes into the back. When it gets the end of the day, you take it out the back, where does it go?
So we're taking all the glass up to Corlett's and St John's, then so steel goes to a local scrap merchant here on the Isle of Man as well, so quite a lot stays here, all the heavy stuff definitely stays on the Isle of Man. Then paper, cardboard, plastic and cans, go to super close locations in the UK, all packaged up and tight for efficiency, and when there's a full curtain cider it'll go off on the boat.
And just sort of to make it slightly more newsy, why are you necessary? Why can't this be done by local authorities?
So I think when setting it up, I appreciate how difficult it is. Like, it has been super difficult, and I think it took someone to maybe modernise it, come up with something that was different, that would make it, you know, economically viable. And so we designed like a user management system, user interface, which is all a cloud-based technology essentially, to keep our administration low, so that our drivers can use it to go out and know their efficient collection route. Our users can basically receive education from their own platform about what can and can't be collected, and for us it's providing a process for the whole of the Isle of Man. It is super difficult, and it's taken a hell of a lot of a long time to do something differently, but now that we're here, we're confident that like we can help do it. We've got a plan for the whole of the Isle of Man, excluding Douglas and Braddon, so like come on board with us. Do you know, it's exactly what we want to do. We're here, we're ready for it, and it's worked so well now for over 13 months.
It is a difficult time for business as a whole. Do you still see your growth plan working out?
It's so difficult. You know, we've seen rapid growth at the beginning, and cost of living crisis has had a serious effect on us, especially as a business to customer kind of business. What we'd really love to do is work more closely with local authorities to make it more affordable for people, because I want nothing more for this to be in every single household, and I want it to be for everyone. And in order to do that, it needs to be affordable for everyone, and we try our damn hardest to keep prices as low as we possibly can. The moment we work out about £1.99 a week, or £1.33 a week if you live in Santon, Aubrey or Rushen. But it's about, you know, really you've got to ride through it. We really see the damage of it. We're not seeing a significant growth as we did when we first started, but it's about pushing through that and hopefully working together to provide it to everyone as soon as we can.